Hello and welcome to a charity shop haul. This is pretty much everything I've bought in November. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe below. If you've been here a while, welcome back. I thought I would treat you today to wearing my amazing vintage jumper that I bought in the Age UK shop last year for £2.99. Now I've seen very similar in vintage shops for £25. This is knitted, it is itchy, but I love it and it has a little cat on it. I also wanted to share with you, just before I go into the stuff that I've bought this month, that I have been selected to be a Lilliput rep this month. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have already seen this, but they very kindly sent me this gingerbread candle and apple pie scented wax melts. I don't have a wax melt burner yet, but I'm going to go out and get one this week. But this, I mean, the gingerbread just smells so gorgeous, and I'm going to get that burning tonight. I'll leave a link below. They're kindly offering any of my followers 10% off purchases, so check that out in the description box below. So when I sat down to film this video, I didn't think I'd bought that much from charity shops this month. I don't feel like I've been going as much. We just spent the week in Amsterdam. I was just checking it was filming. Yeah, we've just spent the week in Amsterdam, and I haven't been very well at the start of the month. But actually, looking around me, I've bought some top quality things here. I've bought a lot of books, but you'll catch them in my November book haul. And I have a couple of things here that are presents for my husband. Now, I don't think he watches these videos, but Tom, if you're watching, click off now. You don't need to see this. The first thing I bought, I didn't know whether to put this in this haul or in a book haul, but I've decided to go here. I was in the cancer research shop in Leicester and I saw this. Now, all I saw was this, My Books, My Treasure, and I thought, oh, what's that? Now, I don't know if you can see from the top, but it is a fairy loot box. I've been looking at book subscriptions to sign up for, but I just don't have the money at the moment to commit to it. And with kind of working ad hoc when I'm feeling well and not, I don't really want to sign up for anything with a commitment. However, this was £3 and I am so excited with the contents. If anybody can tell me when this box is from, I obviously have no idea. All the pricing on it is in dollars though, so I have no idea where it's from, how it ended up in a charity shop in Leicester, but I'm pretty excited. So I've got a Wicked Like Wildfire book. Now, I mean, for £3 for the whole box, the book is in immaculate condition. I would probably have picked that up for £3 as it was. But then, so I have this beautiful Peter Pan notebook, and it's a second star to the right and straight on till morning. And just look at the illustrations on that. It is absolutely beautiful. I have an eye mask which says fictional worlds fuel my dreams. Now I have these little bookmarks which I think are Lord of the Rings. I think. I've never read the Lord of the Rings books, but they're just really cute. I have a couple of, I have a Nevernight book and a Blackwing. I think these are just like extracts from those books. Nevernight is one that has been on my radar, so I'm looking forward to reading those. Let's have a look. I have a couple of little prints, and there's a few more. A bookmark. The bookmark is a bit bent, I've got to say. Oh, it does say there, August 2017 this was from. So still no idea how it ended up. A couple of prints. I have a little Westeros tea strainer. Now, I mean, it looks like some kind of sword. If anybody knows what that is from, let me know. And then my favourite thing in the whole box, hang on, let me just push that over there, is this necklace. Now, let me see if I can hold it up for you. It says on it, "Where are we going?" It's kind of an extract from a book, I think, and it's from Oh Panda Eyes. I don't know how to show you this, but it's just this beautiful little quote, and I cannot wait to wear that. So yeah, for £3 I got everything in that box. I think I just sat on some street waffles. Anyway, on the same day, I think, no, this was another day, I went shopping with my friend Rebecca, and I wasn't supposed to be buying anything. I ended up buying books and also a few items of clothing. Now, if you watch my Wear My Wardrobe series, I'll link it somewhere above. You'll know that I'm a massive fan of leopard print. And when I saw this top, this was £2 originally from George at Asda. And it's just this, it's kind of longer on one side, green leopard print top, and I had to have that for £2. I don't know if there's going to be a try on at the end of this. I won't be filming it today, but if I get a chance before I upload this at the weekend, I may just do a try on. But the second thing I bought is quite a plain dress. This was £3 from ASOS, and as you can see, it just has this little roll neck, long sleeves, and it just tucks in at the waist. These have been my favourite kind of like jersey stretchy dresses. I've mentioned before that I'm waiting surgery for my endometriosis, and at the moment I think I'm about 6 months pregnant. I've got a permanent little blow. I am always getting asked when I'm due. I'm not pregnant. So anything that is stretchy fabric is absolutely great for me. On that same trip, I also picked up this, and I thought this was absolutely, oh, I'm showing you the wrong side, absolutely beautiful. This was £2, and it's just a bag with this elephant on it. Now, I did already own something like this that my mum and dad brought me back from India, but my lovely cat, who sadly is no longer with us, decided that it would be the ideal place to pee. And I tried to wash it, but I just couldn't get the smell of cat pee out of it. So I'm really excited to have replaced it with that. The next thing that I bought was for my husband's work ball that was earlier on in the month, and it is this headband. Now, let's come a bit closer so you can see. It has all these jewels on it, and it kind of reminds me of a kind of 1920s flapper girl. I just fell in love with it when I saw it. And on the night, again, you will have seen in my Wear My Wardrobe, I wore a blue velvet dress with this, and I just felt like $1 million, and my whole outfit cost, I think, less than 20 quid, including shoes, bag, everything. So that is how cool the charity shops are. This was £1 from the Leicester Hospital's charity shop. And yeah, it was my first day volunteering there, and I fell in love with it, so it had to come home with me. The next place that I went to was the Extra Care charity shop in Leicester, and I bought these two things for 99p each. One is just this little Powerpuff Girls box. I haven't decided what I'm going to keep in it yet. I think that it used to have a mirror here that looks like it's been removed, but it says, you know, trademark Cartoon Network, and I just couldn't resist. I think it's probably going to end up here or something. We'll put you there for now, I think, my Powerpuff Girls. And one of the side effects of the menopause, I'm currently already in the menopause due to medication that I'm having, and when I have my surgery I'll be permanently in menopause, and one of the unpleasant side effects is drying out. Now, obviously, I don't know if I have any male subscribers, and this may be a bit too much information, but anyway, when you think about drying out, I always thought, you know, lady areas, but actually I found I am thirsty all the time. My eyes feel dry. Just anywhere that's supposed to be moisturised is dry. And so I picked up this huge bottle, again 99p. It says gym first, gin later. Well, I haven't been going to the gym at the moment. I am going to start doing a bit more weight training because obviously I don't want to get osteoporosis. I want to keep my muscle mass up. Gin later. I've totally gone off alcohol. Alcohol gives me the worst hot flushes I think I've ever experienced. But despite that, it's a big bottle, it's a pretty colour, and at work we have a water machine, so I look forward to filling that up. Next, when I was in Cardiff, I picked up these gym leggings. Again, like I've said, osteoporosis, need to work on my muscles a bit. But they kind of, there's no labels in it. Someone's cut all the labels out. I paid £2.50 for these from the Scope in Cardiff, but they almost look like Lululemon, and they're just this beautiful pattern, and they're thick. You cannot see through them, which is great. They've got this great waistband, and they just fit perfectly. And I thought, I'm not going to be going to the gym. I'm going to be using YouTube to do workouts at home. But I thought wearing something, these support my stomach really well as well. One thing that I have to be careful of after my surgery is that I'm at high risk of hernias. So I'm going to get a hernia belt, which Hannah Witten mentioned. If you don't follow Hannah Witten, again, I'll leave her channel. She's amazing. But yeah, so these are those. These are those? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's take a breath. The next things I'm going to show you, these are the things that I've bought for Tom for Christmas. So Tom, again, warning, if you're watching, tell me. I really don't think he watches my videos, but you can never be too sure. So the first thing, we play a lot of board games, and one of our favourite ones is the Logo game. And I picked up these two, which, to be honest, I don't know whether they're actually, I'm trying to read, I don't know if they're actually from the same maker's Logo, but they look it. And it's these two mini games. These were £1.99 each, and one is the best of British and one is the best of TV and movies. So I'm looking forward to playing them with him. Oh yeah, it does say it's the new entertainment edition of the Logo family. So yeah, and for £1.99 each, what a bargain. I also picked up for £1 this shirt. I'm always buying him shirts, and yeah, I picked up this stripy Pierre Cardin one, like I say, for £1, and I hope he likes it. The games were from the Extra Care charity shop, and the shirt was from the Sue Ryder shop. Now, everything in the Sue Ryder is £1, and every time I've done a charity shop haul, I forgot to show you the collection of Wozjig puzzles that I have been amassing. Most of them I've paid about £2.99 for. I got into Wozjigs from Jess from Phoebe and Me, but this one, it says that it's checked, but it was only £1, so I thought I'd give it a go. Now, the great thing about Wozjigs is that you're not actually making the puzzle that you see. So some of them, so if you look at this one, you see, where is it? So basically, you see what they're looking at. That's the best way to describe it. Some of them, the retro ones, are that you have a scene 50 years ago and you're making it today. So they're really bloody difficult to do, but I really enjoy them. And obviously after my surgery, I'm going to have a lot of time to kill. And as much as I love reading books, I feel sometimes that I need to be physically doing something. So I think I've got about 5 of these now to be getting on with. Yeah. Now, the last 2 things that I've bought this month, again, I said it wasn't a big haul this month, but I think I've bought some really good things. Now, the next, for £1, is this little, like, pencil case. I've been really trying to get on board with using less plastic. And one of the things I wanted to do, I was going to buy like a cutlery set to take with me. And then I thought, I've already got some metal straws and I've got knives and forks at home. So this is going to be brilliant. Again, like I say, for £1, it just has these little bits of elastic in. So I'm hoping to fill that with cutlery and take it in my handbag. And last but not least is something else that is coloured leopard print. I have a bit of an addiction. Now, these were £2, and these are just these leggings. I don't think I'll wear these out of the house. These are probably just going to be in-house leggings, but for £2, I couldn't resist them. So that's everything I bought in November. I am hoping to do Bookmas here on YouTube. Haven't quite decided yet. I need to plan it out. But if I have filmed a try on, that will be coming up next. If not, thank you for watching. Let me know down below what has been your favourite item, and let me know what has been your best purchase from the charity shops. So until next time, Please subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and look after yourselves.